Hi there, Pisces. Thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast for week commencing the 27th of June. Your ruling planet of Neptune continues to be hugely influential. It's a dreamy influence, but it's also a very spiritual one. And it's forging that wonderful link to Venus that it ended last week with into the first half of this week. Also in the second half of this week, it's the Sun's turn to link with Neptune. Your creativity can be absolutely brilliant on the back of this. This can see you being hugely imaginative, whether it's about your fashion choices, about the type of music you listen to, or if you are interested in the arts or you make things, you can be highly productive. However, there is a new development because Mercury is going to be moving into this location too on Thursday, which is going to give you an even greater boost because Mercury is still in a rather more inward looking part of your scope. Yet Mercury itself does forge a lovely link with Uranus across the first 2 days of this week. This too runs on from last time, and it could point towards you having a real sort of flash of inspiration about how you can improve your lot, and it could see some extra finance come to you. Speaking of finance, however, the quarter moon of Monday suggests that you could be tempted to splash some cash out on something that would bring a lot of enjoyment to you and no little pleasure. If you can afford it, why not? But equally, if you're just minded to spend money but don't really know why, or it won't serve any practical purpose, is there a deeper reason why you might be doing this? And someone close to you could also mistake your resources for theirs. And you may have to say no to someone, even reluctantly, especially if they're perhaps becoming too accustomed to asking for your help and not taking enough financial responsibility themselves. But there is also this wonderful link between Venus and Pluto going on this week, which suggests that there could be someone in your circle who's going to make your heart race that much quicker. This could be someone who up until now you've never ever thought of as being potential romantic material. But there's something about their aura that can just grow and grow on your consciousness as this week goes on. Just ask yourself this question: do you want to spoil a good relationship for a short-term fling? Has this really got the potential to become something more long-standing? Or is it just lust that could take over here? These are the questions you need to ask yourself. Or if you're pretty sure about how you see it, think also about the motives of the other person that you find yourself attracted to. However, it is also the case that Mars, the power planet, which has been tracking backwards for some time, goes into forward motion on Wednesday. Great news this, because it's going to give you a much greater sense of adventure and confidence, especially around pushing the boundaries away from your natural comfort zones. And then on Thursday, Mercury moves into Cancer too. Although it does have this brilliant connection with Uranus on Monday and Tuesday, it has been marooned for 21 days in a more introspective part of your scope. Great for thinking about working from home or making home changes or thinking about emotional issues, but not so outgoing, whereas of course Venus and the Sun have been in a more gregarious location. With Mercury arriving in this area too, your sense of humour and fun and desire to join in with others really is given another additional boost. But I do think it's that Venus opposition with Pluto which is at the back of this week and its prospects for you. It is about desire, and it's just where you're going to invest yours. It's been a real pleasure being with you. Thank you for joining me. Good luck. And goodbye for now.